Every once in a while, I have to fix the fences. Thing about an electric fence, when you're working on it, you should probably unplug it. It's shocking, the experience you get. So, I'll put on a new insulator. The whole idea of an electric fence is these wires are positive shock. The ground is the ground. It's grounded. New insulator. We don't want this slipping up and down like that, so we're just gonna grab a piece of wire and we're gonna wire it in. Twist that up a bit. Anytime you wire something up in a farm, you cut down your little pieces that are sticking out. For one, I always put them in my pocket. That way I know where they are. And then two, the little piece you just cut off, I always like to curl it under. Nothing worse than walking by a wire and getting caught on it, and then you scrape up your arm or you rip your coat. I've done it. So I learned, if you curl up the under of the wire after you cut the end off, look at it. No cuts, no scrapes. Horses walk by, they don't hurt themselves. This wire is a positive, this is a negative. The whole thing is, when the horses are standing on the ground, which is grounded, right? These wires cannot touch these posts. That's why you put an insulator in between them, so they're not touching. If they're touching, it shorts it out. The fence is no good. You don't get shocks like you should. If it's set up properly, the positive wire isn't touching any of these posts, especially if they're metal like these T-posts. And when the horse touches the wire and he's on the ground, it completes a circuit. In electricity, for it to work, you have to complete the circuit. So they're gonna complete the circuit. I think there was an old story my mother told me about my grandfather. He used to do it with garbage pails for raccoons. He'd have a rubber pad on, how do you do that? He had a metal pad, then he had a little rubber pad that a metal garbage can sat on. What he'd do is he'd take an extension cord and he'd wire up one to the handle of the metal can, he'd wire up the other wire to the metal plate, and the rubber separated the metal plate from the can. But if a raccoon went and stepped on the metal plate and touched the can, guess what? He completed the circuit. Scary shit right there. So to continue with this, there's two ways you can test this fence if you've just done some work on it. A, you can get a tester. Plug a piece in the ground, see? And the other one touches the wire. And it's got a light meter, 1 to 5 or something. So to continue with this, it's not the greatest setup with this insulator. The old one that's on there, I don't know if I can cut that down or not. Let's try it. Oh, it's pretty hard stuff right there. There. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'll take a little piece of this, what do I got here? Electric fence wire. You can get this different shapes, different sizes. You can get flat stuff. I don't like the flat stuff. I'm gonna just kind of take a piece off this. And I'm gonna tie this in just so that wire doesn't take off on me through that insulator. And there we have it, folks. Make it look a little neater and tighter. All right, this piece, don't need it. Clip, put that in my pocket. Piece of wire, don't want nobody stepping on that. Don't want the lawnmower going over it. You know, the whole 9 yards. Alright, we're gonna see if that needs to be shortened or lengthened. It needs to be lengthened. Just add a piece. Or take the slack off. Does that give me enough? And these are on a spring too, so. Well, it's attached, folks. A little too much for my liking. I might have to redo that wire. don't need to stress on it. And this post ain't going nowhere. Bottom one clicks in. It could actually be tightened.
I used to play supplies.
And there you have it. Ting, ting. I'll turn this on later and let you know how it works out for me. Don't test it with your tongue, and don't pee on it. All right, where's those chickens? Let's check it out. All right, chickens, time to bed. Time to bed. Oh, don't go that way. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Where are you going? You're a runaway. You're a runaway. It's just that easy. Isn't that crazy? So, I'm wishing everybody have a great day, will ya?